You can imagine the sheer terror of those holiday shoppers inside when that gunfire rang out. The shooting causing pandemonium, sending a stampede of shoppers running right out this entrance behind me. Some people even leaving their shoes behind. And tonight, police are still trying to track down that gunman who opened fire. Tonight, panic tearing through an Atlanta mall as gunshots ring out, sending shoppers running for cover. It happened at the Cumberland Mall in northwest Atlanta. With just 11 days till Christmas, the mall was packed, filled with visitors trying to finish their holiday shopping.
I just saw people running outside, bumping into chairs, everything. It was just scary.
The mall going on lockdown. Cobb County Police called the incident a verbal altercation that started at the food court. One person was shot and is receiving treatment. The suspect identified, but still on the loose. The shooting comes at a time when Americans are on high alert, just days after 6 people were killed at a Jersey City market, and 4 months after 22 people were killed inside a Walmart in El Paso. Even the police remaining vigilant.
Cobb County Police trains frequently on active shooter protocol. We recently all just went through active shooter training as a police department, so we were able to put that training into use today.
Shoppers who were inside the mall still on edge.
Last thing you would ever think about, somebody being shot inside the mall.
I swear I don't exactly like to shop at malls because I always, when I go to a mall, I kind of have one eye open anyway.
25 years ago, this would have been a shooting in a mall because of a dispute between 2 parties. And all of the shoppers would not have reacted the same. But now, instinctively, they react as if it's an active killer. They run, they hide, they get behind barricades.
Morgan, you said the suspect is still on the loose. Any idea where he might be tonight?
Yeah, Jose, police say that they do know the identity of this gunman, but they have yet to say where his exact whereabouts are. In the meantime, a heavy police presence remaining here, gathering surveillance video in hopes of learning more.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.